Hi folks, Martin Danzer here. I want to share with you a story that really changed my life forever. And it was kind of tragic. 3 years ago, I checked myself into the hospital feeling really faint. And 5 minutes into it, the doctor came in and he said, "Martin, your heart is failing. And we need to figure out what to do about it." And I'm like, wow, took a deep breath and was kind of overwhelmed, but a little bit in shock at the same time. I was in the hospital for about 3 hours, and I had cardiac arrest, and they revived me. And then about 3 hours later, I had cardiac arrest again. And the next thing I remember, I woke up, and the nurse was slapping me in the face and pointing at my eyes and saying, "Don't take your eyes off my eyes." And I didn't. And I actually just looked at her, and the next thing I knew, they were rolling in a gurney, and they put me on a life flight airplane and flew me to Portland to the OSHU. I was on an airplane for 45 minutes not knowing whether I was going to live or I was going to die. And I was 90 minutes away from my family and my friends. And when I arrived at that hospital, a doctor came up to me, and his name was Dr. Reddy. And he said, "Martin, do you want to be resuscitated?" And I said, "Yes, I want to be resuscitated. I'm not done living yet. Get to work, Dr. Reddy." And then within 30 minutes later, I was in cardiac arrest again. And they hit me with the paddles, and I didn't respond. And they hit me again, and I didn't respond. And then I saw them charging those paddles across the room, and I looked deep into those paddles with my heart and my soul. And I said, "God, I haven't finished doing the work that I had planned to do for you on this earth. I want to live. I want to be free. I want to work hard and be successful and finish the work that I know you have for me to do." And when those paddles came over and they landed on my chest, I put the energy of the world and myself and my beliefs into those paddles, and bam, my heart started kicking again. It was an incredible experience. So through the course of 23 days, I had liver failure and kidney failure, and I had dialysis. But the whole time I was there, I had it in my mind that I was going to heal, that I was going to make my body better. And folks, the power of the mind is an incredible thing. I got out of the hospital, and within the last 3 years, I was able to, I lost 130 pounds. I got myself off all the synthetic medicine that I was on before. And I'm healthy, and I eat good, and I'm a vegan, and I love to be healthy. And now I want to go out of my way for the rest of my life to help other people have the same mindset that I have and help them heal. And so if you find yourself you're in a place right now where times are hard, and maybe you had a tragedy happen to you, maybe you had a job where you were using your hands and you broke your hands and you can't work anymore, or maybe you had a job where you were, had to walk for a living and something happened to your legs and you can't walk anymore, and you need to find a way to help sustain your financial future. I can show you a way where you can make an extra $300, $400, $500 a month that'll just help get you by for now. And folks, it's in my heart to help other people who went through the same situation as me. And I just feel blessed that I have this team of amazing people and amazing friends that are out there to look out for the best of me and what I have to live for the world. So in return, I want to give it back to all those people that need it as well. So if you're finding yourself you're in this place and you want to chat with me, please feel free to join me on my Facebook fan page. And I'd love to get to know you, and I'd love to share my experiences with you and see if there's any way I can help you live and have a feeling of happiness and grow within yourself